This is your Haiku Minute, brought to you by Jake's Cakes. Times are uncertain. Actualize and seize joy. Seek your basement cake. Crumbs fall from my slice, a fleeting old memory of dead autumn leaves. Slices and layers, each piece a stratified joy, tapestry of taste. Live deliciously, as to wit to have your cake, and eat it too. Nights in red velvet, crimson mystery delight, better than white satin. That was your minute. Now it is time for the pod against the machine.
Pod against the machine. Against the machine.
Welcome back to Pod Against the Machine, the only Pathfinder actual play to officially endorse the redistribution of gravity clips. I'm your host, and here's everyone.
And it's a shame that it's taken this long.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hi.
Marx does have a quote about the Scythe of the Wretched, and maybe that's what it is.
Oh, we didn't even know.
I mean, with a gravity clip, that scythe would be doing 3d4.
As an aside, I'm pretty sure it was his bit about religion, but I don't know if you can put a gravity clip on religion.
I mean, it already has a ×4 crit. It's deadly.
Last time on the program, the party went through Gartone's stuff, and they got all sorts of goodies, including going through his lab and finding a whole bunch of alchemical crafting tools. You know, just good stuff to pack away for a rainy day or sell for enormous profit. Then they checked out the other doors in the sort of Technic complex, found some stairs that lead down to where the weird Xiphus cult hangs out on the floor below, and also a guest bedroom where, you know, guests come when they hang out with notably pleasant man Gartone when his head is intact. After that, there was a knock on the door. It seemed that the captain of the guard, Tech McCool, wanted to check in on Gartone following lots of explosions and stuff coming from his general side of the palace. And the party was like, you should probably not come in here. And he was like, I'm coming in here. And the party was ready for him with readied actions, including exploding bones and just in a fireball and a violent beating. And it worked pretty well, all told. And then Alwyn followed it up by forbidding attack action on Tech McCool, Crastus of the Technic League, and a couple of the guards. After that, the fight was kind of elementary. Crastus disappeared in a teleport, and everybody else surrendered. At which point, the party brought them over to the Black Sovereign to just, you know, check if everything was cool. And the Black Sovereign was like, you're all still on my side, right? And Tech McCool was like, yeah. Totally, I always have been. And then everybody agreed that the best thing to do is to attack the Technic League while they don't know it's coming, go after them in the streets with the city guard or the army of Kevathkul while the party attacks the compound itself and sees if they can't shake loose some of these remaining captains. So the party headed over to the Technic League facility, hopped up on the wall, and immediately got into a fight, dropping another fireball on the Shade and her buddies, and then taking a rocket to the face from a nearby Gearsman battle guard. And we are in the middle of combat with the Shade and her buddies and the Gearsman battle guard. The Shade, of course, has been feeble-minded, which is not great for her. It's not her favorite thing, but it's not her turn. We're jumping back in with the Gearsman battle guard's turn. And I think he's gonna... Let's see. He's still up on this wall. Unfortunately, he doesn't have as many targets now as he did before, so he's just gonna shoot Brixby with a rocket.
It's fair dinkum.
Shooting Brixby with a rocket is 21 versus touch.
That exceeds my 17 touch AC.
All right. Well, you're not going to get a reflex save against the explosion. Alwyn will, though.
Awesome. I rolled the exact same thing as last time. How does I fail?
All right. Well, then you're both going to take 37 fire and bludgeoning damage from the exploding rocket. No big whoop. It's going to remain, safely over in its guard post there, from which it can rain artillery down on all of you and never get injured. Now the shade, way out in the middle of the field there, is she's going to sit down and start just playing with some of the sand in the courtyard, as her intelligence and charisma have been dropped to 1. Now the naughty champion, who is in a rage and is standing in front of Kira, is going to stab Kira some times. I believe she currently has Come and Get Me active, so she can attack him first.
That she does. And attack she shall. Roll this in the guy. Alright, rolled in the guy. Just a 5, but I think a 31 does it.
A 31 will hit.
Great. 43 points of damage, Sam.
That's not very good.
Yeah, well, you leave me alone.
Okay. Well, he's not going to leave you alone, especially now that you've stabbed him. And I did forget to give him his +4s, or the other guy was the one who got the +4s, but I did forget to do that last time. How does a 41 to hit sound?
41 time? I mean, not great, but it'll do it.
Alright, it's not a critical threat this time, so barely any damage, really. That was the wrong damage. Total of 36 damage on the first stab.
Wow, 36. And that's with the +4 or no?
Yeah, that's with the +4. I remembered it this time.
Great. 36.
He is going to stab you again, so if you've got more attacks of opportunity, now's the time.
I sure do. Hey, it's a natural 20.
Okay.
To confirm, that is not bad. Critical threat. But we're a 42 total.
Alright, that sounds like a crit.
Alright, so that's going to be... Do I double the gravity clip also?
Yeah.
Sweet. So that's 8d6 plus 52.
Yep.
8d6 plus 52. 77 points of damage to the southern... The dude, that guy.
Alright. Well, that's the end of him, so he doesn't get that second attack.
Dang. I was going to cleave him.
Let's see. Alwyn.
So that robot is really causing some trouble. What is the distance between us and the robot? Okay. Can the robot make me a reflex save as I open a hole up under it?
Robotic reflex. Only a 15.
Hit, great hit. There it is. DC 20, so it falls into the pit.
Poor robot.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot hole. So it'd be his square and then like the one in front of him.
Okay.
And then the two behind him. And I am definitely at the max for this, which is... What is the max depth for this hole? It is a maximum of 30 feet, so he is going to take... you take a d6 for every 5 feet, I think, right?
For every 10 feet.
Every 10 feet. Okay, so he'll just take 3d6. 12 points of damage as he falls into the hole. So probably 2 points of damage because I'm assuming his, negates some of that. But he is at the bottom of a 30-foot interdimensional pit.
Which is fun for him.
So that should at least stop him from shooting us with a rocket launcher for like at least a turn or two. And then Alwyn will actually then move a little bit back the other direction towards Bricks, just because if one of these guys manages to get past Kira, I don't want to be like right there. So he's going to move back 10 feet, and that'll be his turn.
All right, that'll bring us to the Impatient Champion, who is going to take a 5-foot step up to Rusty. And he's going to stab him with a sword. No come and get me, unfortunately, from Rusty. 24 is not going to do it.
No.
Oh, but we have a critical threat with a 36.
Okay.
No confirm with the 25.
No.
Still going to be pretty good damage because that's what these guys are here for.
Yay.
A nice hefty 34 damage.
Ooh.
And then the logical champion is going to do the logical thing, and he's going to also run up. Does Rusty get an attack of opportunity when somebody passes within 10 feet of him?
No reach, unfortunately.
Alright, well, I do think if he's going for Tarazi, which he wants to, he's going to provoke from the pupper. Any way you slice it. He can't go far enough to the north and then come back in one move.
Trash roll, only a 23.
Well, 23 will still hit.
Whew.
Trash AC.
That is 20 points of damage. Let's see if he gets tripped. It's a nat 20 on the trip.
Oh.
We're looking at a 39 against the CMD.
Alright, well, he is prone. And he doesn't like that. So I think he would have gotten tripped before he actually got to Tarazi, just because logically speaking. And I think he's gonna, under the circumstances, spend that last move action to stand back up.
Oh,
And feel really bad about himself. Does that provoke again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rusty has combat reflexes.
It's pretty mean.
Yeah, that's definitely going to do it if a 23 did, because that's a 33.
Okay.
A little bit better, 22 points damage. And let's see if he goes back down. Nah, it's only a 2.
Alright. Bad turn for the logical champion, but at least he didn't fall twice. Alright, Kira, you so elegantly executed a guy who was stabbing you last round, but
Yeah.
now you're up again.
I was so excited to do a cleave, but now I guess I'll just do a full attack. Kira will... No, I think she's pretty comfortable where she is. She trusts Tarazi and Rusty to take care of those two guys, so she'll stand right here and full attack this dude. 17 on the die. That's a critical threat. Let's see. Confirm. That is going to be a 16 on the die for a 42. So that's one
Yeah.
crit.
Sounds like it.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep rolling unless... How does he look? How does he look?
It's entirely possible that you kill him with the one crit, but I don't think super likely.
Alright, we'll keep rolling. What the heck? Okay, my next one is a plus 22. Ooh, that's not very good. That's a 26 on the die.
26 hits.
Oh, cool. Alright. Let's do one more roll just to see what happens. Let's do 2 more rolls, because why not? Another 26, so that's 2 hits and 2 hits and a crit. And then the last one is just plus 12? Plus 12. So he'll probably be fine. Yeah, it's a 22. So that's 2 hits and a crit.
All right.
Ooh, that's a lot of dice. 166 points of damage, Sam. How's he looking? Oh, there you go.
Super dead.
Yeah.
He's mush.
She was going to intimidate him, and she did. She did. So that's my turn. That's my
Sadly, you'll never know if he's frightened as he dies.
I would be frightened. The last thing he saw was a chainsaw coming at his face.
That's true. All right, Tarazi.
Yeah, Tarazi is going to take a 5-foot step up towards the logical feller. I did want to ask, are any of these people Mbaru?
Yeah, one of these guys would be Mbaru.
One of the living guys?
Let's roll a d4. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, starting in the north here. 1. The one right in front of your face is Mbaru.
Yeah, Tarazi doesn't really want to kill Mbaru, so he's going to attack Mbaru non-lethally.
Okay.
That's a -4 or 2?
I believe it's a -4 for non-lethal.
I think so. Okay. Still power attacking, but non-lethally. Yeah, it's 24 on the first one.
That'll hit.
Miss on the second, nat 20 on the third. We'll roll to confirm. Only an 18 to confirm.
That does not confirm.
Alright, so we're looking at 2 hits. Oh wait, I'm sorry. He's a human, so that'd be a 24.
24 does confirm.
Okay, yeah, I'm really good at favorite enemy and playing my character. I'm so used to fighting things that are not any of my favorite enemies that I forget. Okay then, a crit and a hit is going to be rolling it in the guy. A much less impressive 68 plus 66. 98 points of non-lethal.
Let's see. That's the logical champion. That is enough to knock him unconscious.
Sorry, bestie. Tarazi says to the sleepy Mbaru. And then Rusty will chomp at the impatient one. Yeah, it's a 35 on the first one.
That'll do.
For another even 20. And we'll roll to trip. Nat 20 on the trip.
Down he goes.
So now he's prone, so he's easier to hit. Hooray. Yeah, so plenty. That'd be, I think it's a +4 to hit a prone person with melee, so it'd be a 30.
That'll hit as well.
Only 19 points of damage on that one.
Well, it's not nothing. All right, Brixby.
No time has passed. Brixby is going to visibly double move. And then go invisible at the end of his turn.
All right. Well, the weak-willed gearsman down on the south is going to stand up, and then it's going to try to climb out of the pit. On the climb check, it gets a 24.
Yep, that will work.
So it moves a quarter of its speed, and it's still 25 feet down in the pit. I guess with standing, it's really 20 feet effectively. And then there's the shade, and yeah, she doesn't do anything. Alan's up.
Okay. Okay, so we got these guys that are in combat. You know what? I'm gonna hit our party, and by our party, I mean I can't currently see Kira. Take one step this way. There we go. Now I can see our entire party. So he's going to take a 5-foot step to the south, and then he is just going to hit us all with a Blessing of Fervor, even though we probably don't need it at this point because we're doing pretty good. Figure might as well. Oh yeah, and I can't see Brixby, right, because he's invisible, so he will not get it, but everybody else will. So everyone that isn't Brixby can take Blessing of Fervor on. That's pretty much what I always take for it, and that'll be his turn.
All right. On initiative 15, the door in the little tower that Alwyn is south of opens up, revealing a Gearsman battle guard inside. And that Gearsman battle guard steps out, but because Alwyn went to the south, it can't 5-foot step up and slap you. So it's just going to walk out and get all ready to slap you later. Aren't you excited?
Yeah. Super excited, Sam.
I would be, personally. The impatient champion saw what happened to his buddy when he tried to walk by / stand up in front of the dog, so he's just going to try to stab the dog from prone.
Fine.
First one's going to miss with a very low number, 24. Second one is a critical threat, but a 31 I don't think hits.
Nope.
So he's having a bad time down on the ground there. Baro is unconscious, so Kira's up.
Kira's initial plan was to go wait outside the pit for the southernmost gearsman to come up, but she sees this other guy appear and is like, oh, okay, never mind. And we'll head back up there and interpose herself between the gearsman and her squishy friend. And then just hit it with a chainsaw one time. Just the once. 1d. Ooh, I think it's plus 27 now. A Blessing of Fervor. 32. Does a 32 hit, Sam?
Yeah.
Awesome. Moderate damage. 39 points of chainsaw at the guy. I'm sure it doesn't all go through.
Sure doesn't.
Yeah.
But, damage is damage.
And that's Kira's turn.
All right. Would you believe it? 5, 10, 15. We've got another gearsman.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
But he can't get past his buddy, so we do once again have a little bit of a logjam here. And he probably wouldn't shoot a rocket that would hurt two of the Shade's little minions. Doesn't really like his situation right now. I think he's just gonna ready an attack.
He goes back inside.
He's hanging out. He's waiting. And that'll put Tarazi up.
All right. The impatient champion is about to get dog bit. That very hits. We're looking at a 43.
Sounds like a hit. It's almost 2 hits.
19 points of damage.
All right.
28, so we'll hit on the second one. Ooh, 23 points of damage.
Big time stuff.
But it's still up.
He is still up, but also down on account of he's lying on the ground.
Fair. Well, Trowsy isn't going to worry about a flank. He's just going to stride up to this fella that he's drank with at a cop bar. But he wasn't in bar, so he's just going to, while he's on the ground, just kind of casually hack downward with the null blade. And yeah, that's going to hit with a 30. That's 29 points damage.
All right. Is still up.
He just won't die.
He refuses to die. All right. Brixby.
Brixby went hunting when he should have been waiting for the Gearsperson Battle Guard at home. So he is going to move back up to here. And he is going to shoot a lightning bolt down this way using selective spells to accept his friends. So I need reflex saves from the two gearsmen.
Known reflective gearsman. The one who is closest to you, we're looking at a 17 for the crude gearsman battle guard.
No dice.
And a better roll, 24 for the spirited gearsman battle guard.
That is dice. I mean, I guess it's all dice in a dice game, isn't it? But anyway, so would you like the electric and sneak separately?
Yes.
Alrighty, this is the electric. This is the sneak. So it's 31. It's just over average on 10d6, and then 30 on 7d6.
All right, so we got a fail for the crude. That one looks pretty bad. And the other one, 15. All right. As usual, electricity is extra effective against them. They don't like it.
And that is going to be Brixby's turn. Actually, he's going to go visible at the end of his round.
All right. The weak-willed gearsman is going to double climb. What is the DC to climb?
It is a 20.
Okay, well then it fails on the first check, but not by enough to fall. On the second check, again, fails but not by enough to fall, so it is still 20 feet down. The shade ain't doing anything. The active Gearsman Battle Guard has finally been activated, and it comes tromping up the stairs, as Alan would of course notice, being that he is quite attentive. It's also his turn.
Okay, so there are a lot of gearsmen down this hallway. So the first thing he is going to do is go 5. Whoops. Why can I not go onto this little bit here? There we go. 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, the wall is blocking my vision here, though. Let me see if I go 30, if I can see them. Nope. So maybe that's not what he wants to do, because I didn't realize that when I'm back here, these walls are higher than the thing, I guess.
They probably shouldn't actually block vision like that. They're supposed to be the other kind of wall. So you should be able to see them from there.
Okay, I can see the gearsmen from there.
Yeah, they're supposed to be terrain
Yeah,
walls.
and I actually can't see them because they're all within 60 feet of me. So what Alwyn did is he kind of backed around the corner, and he's now on a further back piece of the wall, further south, past even where the stairs down are. And he is just gonna, on the one directly in front of Kira, he is gonna shoot a spell at that. And by shoot a spell at that, I mean do one where it has to do something, not me. So can that robot make me a will save?
All right, which robot we talking?
The one directly in front of Kira, because I can't see it. I can't look at what its name is. It is the... whatever that
That's
one is.
the crude one. It does currently have a -7 to will saves.
Oh, perfect.
Very good roll. Does this happen to be a fear effect?
It is not a fear effect.
All right, 17.
That is still a fail, though. It's a DC 20 for sensory overload. So it cannot take any standard actions for the next 15 rounds without making that roll again and passing it.
All right, well, it doesn't like that. The Gearsman Battle Guard is going to immediately make that will save to try to take a standard action.
Yep. It's got to beat a 20.
Still has that -7, so 16.
That does not do it.
Well,
It can still take a move action, though.
yeah, it's going to take a move action to make some space here, so it will provoke from Kira.
Okay. I will go ahead. Kira will go ahead and roll to attack. Kira will attack. We'll work together. That is going to be an 18, which is a critical threat. To confirm, oh no, a 1. Okay, so just a hit. And that's going to be 46 plus 26, which is 43 points of damage. That doesn't go through. Oh, well, okay.
It doesn't all go through, but it only had 6 hit points left.
Well, I wish it hadn't moved. Well, I do. I'm glad it moved away. Sorry for it.
Well, that's the end of that one's turn. The impatient champion, who's lying on the ground here, surrounded by a big old dog and a snakeman, and he's quite injured. He is going to put up his hands and say, all right, that's enough. I yield. And Baru can't do that much because he is unconscious. How about Kira?
I mean, does the gearsman yield?
No, gearsmen don't yield. They're made of gears.
Yeah, Kira's going to take a 5-foot step forward in full attack. That's a 33. Is a 33 hit?
It sure does.
Cool. I'll keep attacking it. Next one is going to be... oh, that's better. That's a 42, which is also a critical threat, so let's roll to confirm. Ugh, come on. Roll to confirm. Does a 31 confirm?
31 confirms.
Sweet. Okay, 1 hit, 1 crit. Got 2 more little guys left. Third guy is a 32. And the fourth guy is a... Oh, so close. That's just a 15. So that's 2 hits and a crit, which is... I've done this before. This is 8d6 plus 104. 134 points of damage, Sam.
Still enough
Yay.
for that robot to cease to be.
I'll take it. And that's my turn.
All right. Skipping some dead enemies, that brings us to Tarazi.
Yeah, well, impatient has yielded, so Tarazi will just tell Rusty, bite him if he tries anything, and he'll just walk away. 50, I cast Expeditious Retreat as a buff, so I now have a 50-foot move speed. I can only stop right in front of Kira. Oh, sorry.
Hey.
But now Tarazi has walked all the way back up and up the stairs along the top of the wall and is in front of the doorway where the battle guards keep coming out.
All right. Well, he's really getting his steps in.
Literal steps, not conceptual steps.
Right. Not violent steps, but regular. How about Brixby?
Rixby is going to move. He's going to move 20 feet, share a square with his friend Kira, and ready to cast a spell at anything that could come out of that room.
All right. So it'll bring us back to our friend in the pit. Double move to climb. Fail on the first. How about the second for amazing radio? We're climbing. We're only 15 feet down in the pit. Any day now it will become a threat once more. And the shade wanders to the north to look at some doggies.
Aw.
The remaining active Gearsman Battle Guard's going to take a 5-foot step to the side, appearing. If that triggers anything.
That triggers an old shooty-doo for me. They are going to have some sort of cover against these scorching rays. Alright, that is a 29, a 27, and an 18 versus touch, not flat-footed touch.
18 hits exactly.
Alrighty. Do you need these 4 separately for like DR or whatever?
Yeah.
Alrighty. First one is 17. Second one is 13. And the next one is 16.
All right. Some of that goes through.
Excellent.
And then it starts slapping Tarazi. Only a 24 on the first one.
No.
Well, how about a natural 20 on the second one?
Okay, good luck confirming.
37 to confirm.
That would if I didn't have Blessing of Fervor. AC 38.
Even with the luck.
It's
I know.
messed up. All right, so that is only going to be 18 non-lethal and 7 electricity. And for good measure, we will crit fish on the slam and get a 30 even to hit.
Bummer.
Okay, attentive Alwyn.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to try to do the same thing I did to the last one. So give me a will save, please, for the robot in the doorway.
All right, 12.
That is a fail. He has been sensorily overloaded. And Alwyn is going to stay where he is.
All right, our two champions are currently non-combatant, so Kira's up.
All right. Well, that other guy's still in the pit and too far away for her to reach. So, what the heck? I guess she'll try and reach the northern battle gearsman guard with a Lucerne hammer. Set the chainsaw down gently and single attack.
It falls off the wall and lands on
Shatters into
Rusty.
pieces. Oh, Rusty.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
And then both of them somehow fall in the pit.
With the Lucerne hammer plus 26. Roll 1d20 plus 20. Oh, and I assume there's some cove. Oh, that doesn't matter. It's a 34. 34
Little
minus
cove.
some cove.
Yeah, it's gonna be still a hit.
Oh, great. And what does the Lucerne hammer do? 1d12.
And no one would ever deny that it was 1d12.
Why would they?
Yeah, I don't know why you'd even bring that up.
30 even, Sam. Points of damage that probs doesn't all go through.
Well, he doesn't like it.
Yeah, that's fair. And I think that's going to be it for me.
All right, Tarazi, you got a robot in your face.
Yeah, and robots are constructs. I like that. I'm going to, I don't know, try and stab it sometimes.
All right, robots like time are constructs.
So true. It's only a 29 on the first one.
That'll hit.
That'll be 31 points of damage. 26 to hit.
26 hits, just barely.
And 26 points of damage is not good.
But it does all go through.
Yay.
And that robot is looking hurt.
Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. Nope. Rusty is just hanging out down there watching some guards for, guard duty.
All right, Brixby.
Brixby, it looks like his friends truly to have it in hand. So he also at the end of the round, yeah, Brixby's just gonna delay until I know that means he doesn't take an action this turn, but I don't think it's worth a spell.
All right, that's going to bring us to the most exciting part of the turn order, the top of the round when we get a climb check. Oh, 20 on the dot, 5 feet. And a 27. This thing is, you don't even know, but it's getting close to the top here. And it's big time stuff. It's going to really change the direction of the battle. The Shade is watching some puppers The active Gearsman Battle Guard is going to roll a reflex save or a will save to try to do anything. Oh, we got a 25. So I think it's gonna try to non-lethally kill Tarazi.
Also, I just realized you were waiting for me to confirm that, but yeah, 25 does do it.
All right, gonna miss on the first one. Gonna miss on the second one. And the slam. Oh, the slam is gonna miss also with a 33. All right, Alwyn is up.
So it's basically just the battle guard that's up here with a literally line of people waiting to beat on it like it's that scene in Airplane.
Yep.
So, you know what? Alwyn will just cast a Cure Mod Mass because a couple of people have taken some damage. I don't want to do a Cure Serious Mass because I only have a couple of those left. But do that and just do /R. Everybody take 22 points of healing. And by everybody, I mean the allies, not Sam's people.
I was totally gonna give everybody 22 points.
So rude.
And that will be his turn.
All right, Kira.
Okay. Yeah, there are a line of people waiting to beat up this guy. Kira's gonna jog back to the pit. I think that'll be a double move. And she'll shout over to this little guy. Hey, you stay in that pit, or else. And that'll be her turn.
All right, Tarazi.
I'm gonna slap this robot right back. Nah, I'll just null blade him. First one, I rolled a 1. Second attack though does hit with a 29, and the third one misses. So, pretty unfortunate turn. But I think maybe one hit will be enough to take him out. 38.
That is more than enough to end the life of the remaining Gearsman Battle Guard.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
And we level up.
Yay.
Wow, that's excellent. Wow.
Speak it into existence. Manifesting.
All right, Brixby.
Aw.
Brixby, Brixby is just going to continue to not do anything. I'm sorry, everybody. That's the Brixby doer fans out there. This is a Brixby donor episode, apparently.
The old Brixby donor. Well, Robot's going to try to climb out. It doesn't know it's all alone. Maybe it cares, maybe it doesn't. It is not able to climb out of the pit. Very exciting. Alwyn.
No, he's going to hit Kira with a Cure Crit.
Thanks.
Because I know she took more damage than everybody else did. Mark that off. Wow, I only have one level 4 spell left. That is 42 points of healing to Kira.
That's a lot of points of healing.
And that'll be his turn.
All right, Kira.
All right. Kira's feeling pretty good after that little healing. She's gonna continue down to the edge of the pit and just sort of peer over the edge and say, hey, you stay in that hole or I'll make you get back in that hole. And that's gonna be her turn.
I believe you have to make a reflex save for ending your turn.
Oh,
next to
right.
the pit.
I don't want to do that. I lied. I'm not going to stand next to the pit. Oh, I don't want to fall in the pit with the thing. She's going to stand 5 feet back from the edge of the pit and then say, you stay in that pit. And am I able to move and ready in action or no?
Yeah, you can use your standard to ready.
Okay. So if it comes out of the pit, she's going to try to push it back in?
Mean.
Well, it happens.
All right, Tarazi and Rusty.
Tarazi is going to shut this door with his first action in case there's more gearsmen. And then he is going to climb back down his rope ladder. That is, we'll put him right back down next to Rusty. And that'll basically be his turn if you would. I'll just drag him around.
All right, the Bribby Doers.
Oh no, Bribby Doers. All right, Bribby Doers. Don't worry, everyone. I'm going to double move towards the pit. Don't worry, Kira. I'm also coming.
That's good. Kira's feeling lonely.
The Bribby Doers are eating well tonight. All right, it's Gearsman time. We're climbing. Oh, 20 exactly. We're out of the pit.
Can I push it back in the pit?
You're not right up next to it, so you can't push
Ah,
it in
man.
the pit. And it's let's just do a little quick measury do here. It's gonna shoot a rocket at Bribby.
At Bribby? Kira's right in front of it.
Wow. All right, fair.
Yeah, the explosion will get both of you. That is a natural 19, so I need a reflex save from Kira.
Okay, that's going to be plus 14. Gonna roll it in the guy. That's a non-natural 20.
Still enough to pass, so you're only going to take half of 21 bludgeoning and fire, and Bribby will take the entire chunk.
Uh-oh.
Not that bad.
Which will take us back around to Alwyn.
You know what? He will start moving that direction because he just saw Brixby get shot with a rocket. 15, 20, 25. Oh, 30. Perfect. 30 will get me right to Brix. And I will just hit Brix with a... I actually have more slots left for heal than I do for cure crit. So I'm going to hit Brix with a... oh, actually, wait, no, I have this one. I'm going to hit him with this one, with a Breath of Life, because that will still do 5d8 plus 15, which is more than a cure crit. I always forget that you can use Breath of Life as just regular healing also. So that'll be 36 points of healing.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, because I'm going to say 150 is kind of overkill on...
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. 100%.
That's like 6
He's looking a
Brixbies.
lot better now. Oh, wait. Yeah, you know what? There should have been... You know what, Sam? There's a contingency on... Whatever, we'll just use it on the next hit.
Oh, man.
But yeah, these direct hits should have caused me to explode into rats.
Oh, explode into rats. Yeah.
But I mean, like, yeah... I guess it would have been a direct hit on a mirror image. It's fine. As long as you're cool with the fact that my contingency didn't trigger, it'll just trigger the next time that I'm hit.
Okay.
All right, cool.
That'll make it simpler than recording the last hour.
Yes. We could do that again. You guys just want to just take it from the top.
Oh, I want to go eat dinner.
No dinner for you. It's Kira's turn.
Okay, that's fine. That's a good reason to not. Kira will 5-foot step forward. Or actually, because that's a diagonal, am I able to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's just one.
All right. And can I push from this angle or no?
Could, but it might be more productive just to kill the robot.
Just to hit it? Yeah, that's fair. All right, she'll 5-foot step and full attack. Hey, that's a natural 20. Let's to confirm. That's going to be... Don't be a 1, okay? Not a 1. It's a 44. So that's 1 crit.
That's a confirmed crit.
Thank you. 23? 31 on the second hit. I can't remember if that works or not.
Yeah, that hits.
Great.
Also, it got a natural 1 on its save on the crit, so it is stunned as well.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Crit, a hit, and a 30. Does a 30 hit?
Yep.
Great. And then the last guy is an 18 does not. So that's a crit and 2 hits, which we've done before. Roll. A lot of ones. 134. Oh, that's the same thing I got another time. 134 points of damage. That probably doesn't all go through.
I think it should be more d6 than that.
12d6? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm just bad at math. All
Why
right,
don't
so
you
let's
throw
say
4 more d6 out there?
roll 4d6. I'm so bad at this game, team. Although
Wait,
only
Jeff is
11
saying
on
4
46.
more d6?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, right? Because if it's 4d6 on a hit, a crit and 2 hits is effectively 4
Oh,
hits. Would
yeah.
be 16.
I was not doing that math correctly, y'all. Dang. Okay, so there's 11 more plus
And another one.
16 more. So 134 plus 16 plus 11.
161.
It doesn't all go through, but the robot does explode.
Oh no. I told it to stay in the pit.
In a good way. So we are out of initiative as you've effectively removed all combatants from the table here. You do, however, have an unconscious champion, a surrendered champion, and a feeble-minded shade to deal with here.
Let's jog on down to that shade before she gets dangerous again.
She cannot get dangerous again unless somebody heals her. Feeble mind is permanent.
Oh no. Her
yeah,
poor mind.
that's why Brixby's so afraid of it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is a horrible spell.
This is very bad.
Yeah, I'd really like to restrain and disarm her.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, isn't she the one that's got one of those cool whips?
Yeah, she does have a cool whip.
I also kind of want to pluck out her magic or technological eyes. Those glowing bad boys.
Pop those out.
Wow.
I feel like if we want to do that, maybe we should take her to the surgery robot. Like I know, like, the technically aren't the best of people, but I don't think we should be pulling anybody's eyes out while they're alive.
Okay.
Sounds like a CMB roll. Yeah.
I like to roll to pluck eyes.
A heal check.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for the restrain and remove anything from the shade that is removable.
Kira's gonna come up to the shade and just sort of wiggle any weapony or spell casting things out of her hands, just like when you're taking a ball from a dog. Just, all right, that's mine now. Thank you. Drop
Yeah,
it.
she's got a cool
Drop
whip.
Kira tucks all that stuff in the bag of holding. Oh, unless her friends
love
want to like
Cool Whip.
evaluate it or something. You guys want to see any of this stuff?
Well, roll some stuff on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be an engineero.
Knowledge cool whip.
She also has a blue access card, a time-worn hardlight shield, and a comm set, and she's wearing cool chainmail.
I thought you were going to say a blue axe.
It is a 45 on knowledge engineering.
That's so many. Well, the bad news is that this is a time-worn piece of equipment. The good news is that it is indeed a monowhip. A monowhip is a deadly melee weapon capable of inflicting horrible wounds even in the hands of the weak. An inactive monowhip looks like a short metal baton, but when it's activated, a small weight detaches, revealing a 15-foot-long monofilament length. Wielded like a whip, a monowhip slices deeply into the targets and can inflict grievous critical hits with shocking ease. Attacks made with a monowhip resolve as touch attacks, and they ignore hardness as if the monofilament were made of adamantine. The damage cannot be enhanced by strength, as the monofilament strikes with equal ease regardless of force applied. Activating a monowhip is a move action, and the whip consumes 1 charge per round. It also has an 18 to 20 times 3 crit, and does 2d6 slashing damage.
So cool.
Brix, look at this thing.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. It's unfortunate that it is time-worn and medium-sized. But I do think it would be,
Oh, yeah, it's the wrong size for bricks.
Sorry about your size.
Because that would be perfect for
Yeah.
him. because you don't need to worry about strength for it, and it cuts through everything, and you get to roll twice on time, Warren.
Yeah.
I just thought
but-
because of your shrimpy little arms that maybe it'd be good for you, but I guess they're too shrimpy.
They're too shrimpy. Unless, we find some medium-sized arms that we could attach to my body.
Here, tucks
That
that
would be
one away.
horrible.
You gotta give Brixby the medium-sized cybernetic arms.
Just like -4 to stealth because I'm dragging the knuckles on the ground everywhere.
Exactly.
Yes, what's her name from Edge Runners? God, any of you guys watch that? Cyberpunk Edge Runners? What's her name with the blue skin? Rebecca.
That's what I was gonna guess.
There's a
yeah.
character in that's she's like this. She's like about 4 feet tall, and about halfway through the series, she gets robotic arms, and she just looks like a gorilla after that point because they're like full-size arms. And it's funny. And now I'm just picturing that, but Brixby.
Mhm.
Yeah, we would need new art of Brixby if he had giant arms.
Isn't it time?
Hey, he has the right to bear them. As in, get me some arms made from bears.
So we took all our stuff.
So after that
Yeah.
type 5 of arm jokes, and robbing.
Yeah, you've got all her stuff. She is just kind of standing there. If you want, you can roll like an engineero on her weird eyes and everything.
Yeah, I want to know about them eyes. I think those eyes are... I see Tarazi just making the plucking motion over and over and over at me. He loves enucleation. Top enucleation lover. 35.
It looks like she's actually, like, her entire body has been infused with nanites, and they have altered, like, the chemistry of her blood, changed the way her eyes work, rebuilt her skin. Like, she is as much nanite as she is woman, so these eyes probably won't work anywhere but in her face.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're mostly just nanites now.
Does she need them? Can we still just gently pop them out?
Oh, they have like the intelligence of a dog right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rusty, your intelligence could be higher, actually, if I could get my goo act together, but
Okay.
just...
We'll just restrain her
I
then.
mean, it's fine. You want to go around blinding dogs. You're a hero. You're a big,
Hero
you're a big
blinds
hero.
dogs.
That's what heroes do.
Blinding dogs and kicking babies.
The like smear rag guy just pops out from behind wherever. From Yadinve. I can't remember his name.
I can't either. I want to say Scuttleface.
Scuttleface.
I don't think that's
I
it,
am
but
sure it is nothing like that, but I do want that to be his name now. Not Scuttlebutt. Like, he doesn't participate. Like, yeah, Scuttleface.
I don't know who you're referring to.
The guy who
the
hates us so
newspaper
much in
guy.
Yadinve.
The newspaper
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Casca?
Yeah, Hoskett.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was my second guess.
After Scuttleface.
The guy whose house got blown up
After
by a
Scuttleface.
missile from thousands of years in the past.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Poor guy.
Poor J. Jonah Jameson.
Well, you've got 3 prisoners, but you don't exactly have like a home base here. What's the plan?
Can we throw him in the pit?
Pitt's gone by this point.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Should have just like asked for a small garrison or something of guards outside to assist us. I mean, we can just rope them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tie him down. Maybe
All
weight him
right.
with a stone or something.
You're tying them up and leaving them where?
There's a bunch of... Is this like bushes down here? What's this?
Oh, it's kind of weird, gross ground, like dig sites, and
Hmm.
they've been digging, reburying. Numeria stuff. You know how it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's digging in Rebarian.
I mean, this is next to the palace, right? So if we just like open the gate, walk them out 15 feet,
Yeah, it's not far at all.
and then the guards could just take them.
All right, let's do that. Get out of here. Heavy the shade. Heavy is the shade that wears the stupid.
Man, I had a nickel every time I heard that.
All right, so you take your 3 prisoners, 1 unconscious and 2 conscious but disabled, out of the Technic League compound. Walk them over to the Palace of Fallen Stars. And I suppose that seems like a good time to go to bed.
Night,
Night,
Sam.
Night,
Night.
Sam.
Bari.
Going to bed won't save you from Numeria jail, Sam.
I sleep in Numeria jail every night.
That's beautiful. Or something.
Log
Yeah.
against the machine. Against the machine.
Pot Against the Machine is property of Network Against the Machine LLC, all rights reserved. Pathfinder and the Iron Gods Adventure Path are property of Paizo Publishing. See their website for more details. Theme Against the Machine was written and performed by our own Zach. See the show notes for additional music and sound licensing. If you enjoyed the show, we encourage you to leave us a review.
And there's a lot of options for leash backpacks. I bet you we could find something that the Shade would like.
Whatever.
There's one
she
where it's a
hates
monkey and the
leashed.
monkey's tail is the leash. Sorry, Jeff, what were you just saying?
Oh, it was a really quality goof. I said whatever she hates the leashed.
It is a quality goof, and I'm glad that you repeated it because
Thanks.
I will go to bed a happier man hearing it. I dropped the monkey leash in the chat
Aw,
so
look how
everyone
cute.
can
That's
see.
a
It's
quality
actually
leash
kind of
backpack
cute.
right there.
Yeah. Unless your kid's trying to get the monkey off their back.
Now recording.
Oh, that is cute.
I guess that's like a euphemism for like a heavy addiction.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is like a that is like a drug use euphemism. Like, you know, my kid's got a monkey on his back. It's like, your kid's 2. What are you doing?
Sorry about that. I'm breaking stuff here.
I think that'll be a double move. 1. Oops. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're really kind of. How about we do 1, 2, 3? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then this way.
You're trying to
And
go
then back.
there.
I just want to be on the wall. Okay, there we go. 3. Now there are 2 of me. What's happening?
I don't know.
Okay.
Virtual camera on. Excellent.
Oh, cool. Voice activated.
Voice activated monkey backpack.
No,
What does it do?
Zach's camera. He said camera on right as it turned on.
Now I want a voice activated monkey backpack.
I don't know what it does when you activate it, but
I think if like the child wears the backpack and then if they screech above a certain decibel, it ejects the leash into your hand. It engages in leash mode.
and as they settle down, the leash gets longer and allows them more slack.
Exactly. That's how it works with my
Should
dogs.
quit podcasting and create child backpacks.
It's a natural transition, yeah.
The podcast
That's where all
and
the
child
money is.
backpack pipeline.
We'll start with Rusty working on taking down this impatient. The impatient. This is good for radio.
Okay. 5 foot step forward. Do it. There she goes. Up, she's in the pit. Oh no. She overcorrected.
My dog is like having the longest drink right now. Yeah, he stopped and looked at me. I'm talking about you. It's a very long drink. Okay.
Yes. Hi, queen. Hello. This cat is nuzzling me so hard.